Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's Tarot for All Signs for Friday the 15th of March 2024. It's the Ides of March. We were the Ides of March. Hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one question readings amongst other things. Now, you can book in for one of those one question readings on my website at any time. You'll find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. At any time, because I'll do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay so that you can easily watch it back and not come along live if you don't want to, if you can't make it. Alternatively, come live. You can book while I'm live too. Now, I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com, if you want something more in depth and private, of course, then you might want to book yourself in for one of those. I'll pop a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you an entry, and do that as many times as you like on all my videos, including my shorts. It'll get you many entries in, so good luck with winning that. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads here, and if you purchase the deeper dives to them, those extended readings, that'll get you an entry into the second draw. So good luck with that. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? What have we got going on? Threefold protection. You're being protected. Universe is protecting you. Someone else is protecting you too. So protecting yourself, someone else protecting you, and the universe protecting you as well. So you might feel sheltered, nicely sheltered, like something is... If you're holding something dear, then the universe will be protecting it too. You know what I mean? Wrong cards. What else have we got in the energies today? What else? We've got a catalyst. I knew that card was coming out. I kept on seeing it as I was shuffling. This black and white card. I've got a catalyst. So something in the works today. And being playful. But there's something in the works today. It's leading to more. So you're being playful, perhaps with somebody, and it might lead to more. Like, there's something in it. Something that you're having fun with someone doing. There's more to it than that. To do with your life path. Wild. Believe in your otherworldly beauty. Dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. So you could be having a really nice time today. A lot of fun with somebody. But there's more to it than that. In other words, sometimes when we're just going with the flow and we're doing things for the fun of it, it can be like a part of your jigsaw puzzle piece of your life, you know, leading to something that's going to be really important, or perhaps something to do with your soul purpose here. That's how it should be, you know, that easy. Things come into your life, you're having fun, it's like, this is great, and it's like that is the key. Page of Cups is the fantasy energy. So this is you feeling very positive and like dreaming of like great things that could happen. So if you're having a lot of fun, you're like, oh, this is great. I could do this every day. Perhaps we should do this every day. Perhaps we should like get the equipment to do this every day, or whatever it is. You could be really projecting to the future and you know, building a new dream. Nice. King of Cups, somebody's got feelings for you. I did feel straight away that you're doing this with somebody else. You're dreaming with someone else, them loving you. Having fun with someone else. Nice. Oh, can it get any better than this? We've got really good vibes going on lately. The sun, this is like your inner child being so happy. That's joy. That's when you're just like having just the best time with each other. Kind of an energy, or by yourself as well. The Wheel of Fortune. End of a cycle, start of a new cycle. You can feel really lucky today, and just like things are flowing in your direction. It's all making sense. You know, when life just seems to make sense, and it's all the catalyst. That I kept on seeing that card as I was shuffling, and it's like that one wants to come out. I can feel it. So definite movement happening today. Important stuff. Pay attention today to what's happening, especially the stuff that's making you feel good, because it's important to your path forward. Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is the fantasy, that dreaming a new dream for the future energy, and Ten of Inspiration, putting down burdens to do that. So especially for those of you in a new relationship, you could be sharing the load with someone else now, and it gives you both the space that you need to become even more creative, and your minds could be feeling that space that you've got now, and someone's there to back you up, and they're taking half the load from you. it's really nice. It's like when you've got a good income flowing in, and then it frees up your time to be more creative instead of, always like struggling to stay ahead. It's that kind of an energy. So it's really, really good day for dreaming a new dream and getting creative, dreaming creative dreams, because you've got less burdens. What's behind this, please? Emotional release. So it could feel like a relief. It could feel very happy for you, like a lot of emotions involved, to be able to be on this upward trajectory with life being easier. And King of Cups, they love you. Somebody loves you. Someone's got feelings for you. The King of Cups. Six of Inspiration and the Sun. Yeah, this came out yesterday, this combination. So they want to be seen with you. They're really happy. They want to be seen with you. They want to make things good and be seen to be doing well together. And yesterday it was like they want to be seen giving to you. And it's just beautiful energies lately. I love it. 2 Sun cards out. I mean, it's a happy day. Happy days. Feminine energy behind that, so you're receiving from them. That's the Queen of Cups energy. King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. Both receiving from each other. Beautiful. The Sun, and really happy. It's that joy. It's more than happiness, the Sun. It's the joy that we feel. Strength. Wow, and it's strong as well. This connection is really strong. Plays to your strengths. Good for both of you. There's a struggle. It could come after a struggle as well, There's something in that 10 of Inspiration coming out there that you both perhaps had a lot of burdens, and coming together, you release those burdens together and help each other, and it just frees you up for so much more, which is why you can dream a new dream. The Wheel of Fortune. Super, super lucky, fated, and also I was getting an end of a cycle, start of a new one as well. Give me one more, please. Or 3 more. Yeah. So 4 of Materials. It feels like perhaps a situation where you felt like you had to hold back, but there's this marching forward energy now. And that's direct communication as well, of like, we can move forward now. Perhaps after holding back for a long time and not allowing yourself to go into something. The 4 of Emotions and the Knight of Voices, that's again the same energy of this bold movement forward, fast movement forward now. 4 of Emotions is now you get the right offer in. So we could be talking about a situation here where you were getting to know somebody for a long time, kind of keeping each other at arm's length until you were sure about it, and then sure that this is a fated connection. You don't need to hold back anymore. A lot of talking, thoughts, movement forward, fast movement forward, and all of that. It feels like 2 people that are sure of themselves here. Slow but steady, yeah. So it has been slow, and it feels like things might be speeding up now. Tell us more. So I think we've got a lot of love reading energy going on lately in these readings. But tell us more about it. Let's indulge ourselves in this romance. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So making choices in your love life, and it must feel really right at the moment. That's what it's feeling like in the reading anyway. Like super, super sure of something, and a lot of great positive dreams. Like sometimes this Page of Cups has got a bit of like energy, but it hasn't today. A bit of energy because it's naive and like overly positive and that kind of an energy, but it's not that today. Got detoxify, so you might want to get rid of things out of your life, anything that's been toxic. Anyone as well that is kind of working against you, people that are pessimistic about you or something like that, you might want to cut off communications, at least with people like that. Or shut down the conversation. It's like, yeah, I don't want to talk about this right now or ever. We've got flirt and commitment. So flirting along with commitment is a nice light and fun energy, but there's also commitment on the table too. We've got caution and memories. Be careful not to let memories like past baggage and stuff like that encroach on this relationship and make you think like, oh, it could go wrong like this. Self-worth and patience. I think it might take a while to let this soak in, let yourself receive, and let receiving from someone else bring your self-worth up even higher. You know, self-worth, it's got self in front of it for a reason. But in my experience, this is what happens. We do the inner work and we get ourselves to a certain point and of feeling good within ourselves, like, but as an island when we're by ourselves. And then we have the next step, which is to receive it from other people, to receive that same and be okay about that too, because it's very different receiving that same energy. It's okay to think that we're good, but then when someone else tells us that we're good, that can have a new level of like, oh, I'm not so sure I can accept that, you know. So our self-worth does raise even as a result of receiving from other people. You know how difficult it is sometimes to receive from other people. Way more difficult than it is just doing that self-work, right? But it's the next step, and it's a step that we need to do. So we don't just do the inner work to become an island and just stay like that. We want to be able to apply it in our lives, and what could be more important than relationships? It's really important to us. Not just of the romantic variety of, well, any kind of relationship. We've got a rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Does seem to be someone to cut communication off with. Just change the subject or tell them, I don't think this subject is any of your business. You could say something like that, or I just don't want to talk about this anymore. I know your perspective and you don't need to keep on telling me, or something like that, you know. Pale, it's drawing up a boundary. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Or you could just like say, I've got somewhere to be. Bye. Whatever's easiest for you, you know. Some people, you'll know what kind of person you're talking to, whether they can actually be talked to in an emotionally intelligent kind of a way. So you could tell them, look, I don't want to talk about this, or this is none of your business. There's some people you can't say that to. Right? There's just some people that are going to react badly to that, or get even more aggressive or abusive or whatever. So just take your leave. We've got a lot of love in this reading for sure. Something good happening. And of course, you're going to get your detractors from that too, especially because your person here seems to be wanting to put it out about town, about your happiness. They want to be seen with you, and they're telling people about it. They could be putting it all over social media. Oh, and you're going to get haters when you do that. I mean, it highlights, it triggers other people that aren't happy. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. A lot of you have had a really long love journey. Someone's leaving your life, hopefully that arrogant person, and a forest, muddled, unclear thinking. So you still might be getting clarity about the whole thing. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, and cards out of my decks, then you might want to book yourself in for a one question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. Or you can book yourself in for a full reading, full private reading. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So if you do want to do that, I'll pop a link for it in the description box below, and also up there too for one of those private readings. How best to deal with these energies today? Be open-minded, says the Hangman. Look at things from a different perspective. Especially, there's a newness in this Page of Cups. You can dream a new dream. Now you've got less burdens on your plate. So be open-minded, perhaps to a lot better in your future, is what it feels like. So think of a yes or no answer, because you know how sometimes we like curtail our dreams to what we think is possible, don't we? We don't dream big, we dream small, because we think, well, I've not been able to manifest much yet, so I'll dream small, I'll set a small goal. This feels like, no, think from a different perspective. A lot could have changed. You could be at the end of a chapter, start of a whole new start of a chapter, so dream big for it. So think of a yes or no answer question now, and pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new and leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. Connect with your energy, have a chat with you, and perhaps read for you as well. And I make 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.